disrespect my partner.
Took a little bit of acid, a little bit of shrooms. Yup. Did that treat just talk or was it you?
Is that what's her face?
Shannon Blake.
Shannon Blake.
Been talking about her for the
Just
past
discussing
45
her.
minutes.
I know. We love her. We love Shannon Blake on this
I
podcast.
love that bitch. That's my kind of girl. I want a girly girl who knows what the fuck she wants and dresses like a slut.
And who's into positivity and positive vibes.
And gets surgeries.
Yeah.
And wears makeup.
That's kind of my kind of girl too.
Nothing
I
wrong with
think.
that. Hey,
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
Positive vibes and looking beautiful.
that.
Yup.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then we decided to start recording that. I think you'd love Brynn from Real Housewives of New York.
You would.
Wait, I need to see her.
Because she's also
She's beautiful.
she's
and sexy.
beautiful. She's like so insanely sexy and sexual in this way.
She's like, oh my god.
Does
she own it?
She really owns it.
She flirts with like every hot guy she sees. She's like, "Are you married?" One time she was wearing like a backless dress at a Thanksgiving party, and every time someone came in, she would like turn around and like show her back and be like, "Hey, look!"
Oh my god.
She's
She's
very
funny.
charismatic. She lights up
funny.
a
And
room.
she's single?
She's
single.
single as
She
far as
lives
I know.
here in the city.
Yeah. And she has a tragic backstory.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
Of course.
She has a
What has
tragic
happened?
backstory.
what was it?
Death.
Death
she
and
kill someone?
decay, and she was abandoned.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
By her parents?
Yeah.
I came in on like
on a stoop.
Something like that. Yeah.
Aw,
She shared her
Brynn.
tragic story, but it made her the woman that she is today, and it made her stronger. And she's an incredibly strong woman now.
Wow.
Today.
the reunion really was them just crying about their moms and shit. The whole thing.
That's
wow.
okay. So I have
Aw,
opinions
that's
on
real.
the RHONY reboot, which is that it sucks ass.
Wow.
And
I haven't watched it.
it sucks.
wow.
They completely rebooted the most famous.
You're autistic. Wait, you're autistic.
So I'm not allowed to have an opinion because I'm autistic.
Well, I'm
Something
just
they should
not
know.
I'm not gonna take your opinion.
Do you want me to
seriously.
take my hat off? Am I less
No,
autistic
your
now?
hair looks.
I can just fix my hair. And
I
then
don't
it's
know about
less-
that. You have
hat.
simple Jack going on. Put your hat back on.
No, wait. I can just fix my hair.
No, put your hat. I love your hat.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
love your
playing.
hat.
I'm just playing and feisty and feminine over here.
Wait, but I'm worried that I am a little bit autistic. But
You
then
are-
I said it, so then, so then
You
I could-
aren't.
I am a little bit.
Really?
Do you think? Yeah. What?
Well, okay.
Tisley.
I think that a lot of I think that a lot of people became like just a little bit more spectrumy over the years through technology and through COVID and through a kind of like like a regression of socialization. I feel like I try my best to like I try to socialize. I try to have as normal of a life as possible. At the same time, I'm very online. I'd be looking at my phone all the time. Everybody's looking at their phone all the time. I don't know. COVID made me weird. My phone makes me weird. You know what I mean? I just
For sure.
it worries me a little bit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then I'm like, but everybody's going
Oh,
through
you're
similar
doing
things.
great.
Okay,
Yeah.
You don't seem so
You're
weird.
crazy.
Yeah.
Where are you even getting that?
Yeah.
Who's yelling at you and calling you names?
Yeah.
Where are you?
All the people.
Horrible.
All
That
the,
is just awful.
all the people on the
if
train.
I heard someone yell at you, call you autistic,
Everybody's calling me autistic.
Yeah, yeah.
All my
just awful.
all my friends and people on the train and things like that.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever called me autistic. I was just making a goof, but for real though, it is a thing that like I don't actually think I'm autistic. I do think that people
But you
have
know,
gotten
when
weird.
people joke, there's a little bit of truth in it. So
Where there's
I'm
smoke,
glad
there's
we
fire.
got to, yep, we got to the bottom of yours.
As
oh,
they
I'm
say.
autistic. I'm autistic. Actually, you're scared
I'm
Yeah.
scared of,
of your autism.
Yeah.
of my autism.
You feel weird.
Yeah.
The pandemic made you feel weird because you're autistic. Because you're autistic.
Well, this is, I don't think it's full autism. I think it's where I say spectrum-y. I think I'm mildly spectrum-y, you know.
Pandemic was normal
is
for
the
me.
Yeah,
difference.
I think we're all just weird because of every factor
Because of everything.
going on.
Yeah.
Because of every factor going on, yeah.
I've been so depressed.
So, to go back to
Yeah.
RHONY, which is what I was saying.
You don't like this.
I thought it sucks ass, and I think that basically they rebooted it to like appease the wokes, and I think that wokeifying housewives is like diametrically opposed to the core heart of the show. It's just not a woke show. It's not. It's the whole point of the show is to pit kind of horrible. Some of them they're charismatic but horrible in ways.
We've talked about this
Women
epidemic before.
against each other. So then if you try to have a part of the show be that okay, they're good and they're diverse and they do good things in the world and they're good friends, but they also fight.
Yeah.
It's like a weird kind of like they still force the fighting storylines, which is the point of the show. But then they also try to push like, but we're good people and we always make up at the end of the day.
Right. In every fight there was like a long, extensive sequence where, like that one with Uba and
Where they make up.
Aaron, where they just like made up and they were like, hey,
and
listen.
the fights I dropped off somewhere in the middle of the season, but the fights that I saw were like somebody said like the Wi-Fi's a little spotty in this person's house. And then they like would have a lunch about it and be like, I heard you said my Wi-Fi was spotty.
Yeah.
I feel like you complain all the time. And that's the fight.
Did it feel contrived?
It felt contrived and it felt like they were scared to go there. Like
The women
to take it to
or the producers?
both. Like and the women were hyper aware of coming off horrible, so they were also like holding back a bit. It
I
felt
think
like
being a reality star is very like they're few and far between, like really stars of that medium.
it's tough.
Yeah, especially now people are scared.
And it's really tough to it's such a hard balance to be like charismatic, like a star, like watchable on TV, be able to fight and start fights but still be likable. That's hard. If you're gonna be like just out of nowhere, be like fuck you, bitch. Like you stink and you're poor. For the most part, people are gonna be like, whoa, that's uncalled for. That's a mean thing to say.
It's kind of Mary's problem in Salt Lake City, where she just is always like,
This is the Mary problem.
It's now that you
Mary
call
It's
it the
just
Mary problem.
it's too unhinged.
She's just fully
It's
crazy.
like- and that's funny sometimes, but now seeing all of it, it's kind of just like, oh my god.
And
Like,
she's
get
not
this woman, sedate her.
Yeah, right. It's just like she doesn't make sense to anybody.
No.
And you're not attached to her like story at all because she's just weird.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then it makes the like married to the grandpa and the son. Like-
The son is married secretly.
What do you mean?
This was
the
her-
son secretly got married without her knowing, and she found out a year later.
This was her last
Did she
storyline.
flip out?
No, this scene was so weird at work,
Yeah.
and it was like very Mary being Mary. But they had a scene where she sat her son down and was just like, "Tell me about what's going on." And then he was like, "I got married."
He's weird as fuck. He is
a year ago, and like she just was like, "Yeah, no, what?"
She
No.
she was like, "Are you married?" And he was like, I don't know. And she's like, "Are you married? Yes or no?" And he's like, "Yeah, exactly." He's like, kind of. And she's like, "So you're married? When?" And he was like, "A year ago."
Oh my god, he's so weird.
He's weird, and with a mom like that. Like if you were raised like that, but then her reaction is bizarre too.
And
She's
your
like,
dad is your mom's grandpa.
Her reaction was like, "When were you gonna tell me?" Oh well.
She's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
when Whitney brings her dad to the church
with the
with
hair.
his hair, and then you find out she's like, my dad is a hairdresser. That was one of the most. I was like, if you put this in something, like, it's too good. It's the first thing when you see him, you're like, whoa.
That hair is messed up.
I guess that's when you're a drug addict hairdresser.
Yeah.
The drug addict to hairdresser pipeline is very
His hair
real.
is crazy, dude.
Yeah, man. That's wild.
Oh, like, what?
Oh my god.
What's his job? Hairdresser.
I feel like that makes
Look
sense.
him
though.
up right now, y'all.
You gotta look up Whitney Rose's father.
Isn't
Whitney
he
Rose is
dead?
my girl.
Of
Did
course
he
you love
die?
Whitney Rose.
Did
No, I don't
Whitney
think he's
Rose.
dead.
Oh.
I want to.
She's sexy.
Yeah, I want.
Whitney Rose is fucking hot.
I want to rub my pussy all over her titties.
Yeah.
With oil.
Nice.
She has that
Me
big
too.
back tattoo.
Yeah,
She
she's
is,
the
and her
back.
voice.
Yeah.
And when she dances,
She
and
gets
she
a little-
gets
yeah.
so fucked up, and then
gets
she
really
gets
drunk.
scary.
I like
I want a girl
abs.
like that
Just
sit on my lap.
yeah. Well, you camp on a big cigar.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Can we go hop?
She's kind of carrying the season this season too. I don't know if you guys are
She
watching.
has power.
And every time she has a scene, it's her sitting a girl down, being like, "This other girl said this shit about you. What do you feel about that?" Like
Yeah,
that's the
she's
whole
down.
show. Like she's just doing it.
She's like, I have to say this. I
Yeah.
literally can't live with
Well,
this anymore.
last season there was something that,
Yeah, the fucking Lakers tickets. That
Well, yeah,
Lisa's,
the Jazz
or
tickets.
Merritt-
giving
Yes.
blowies for Laker
Yes.
tickets.
Like she,
As if
but
that's so crazy.
I think it's cool
I would do
when
that
they're
for
willing to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
That's,
You know,
it's,
when they're like, okay, I'll be the one who stirs the pot and is
Yep.
wrong.
it's kind of like that's like kind of your job.
Yeah, that's Teresa
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Being like at Jackie's husband's birthday, she's saying that Jackie was cheating on him.
And
And
it's always
she's
like, here,
she's
here,
like, that's just what I heard. That's just what I heard.
at my child's bat mitzvah. You need to bring it up here. That's part of the drama. Is bring
Or
it up in
being willing to
inappropriate.
say, like, that's another
Yeah.
way to
Yeah. To stand out.
stand
Man, I
out. Yeah,
wanna be
that would
on-
be my rule.
Yeah.
I just got lost in thought because I want to be on Survivor so bad. I want to be on Survivor.
You should try. Are you kidding me? I feel like you have enough clout.
We honestly
You're mad. You are clouded enough to be on Survivor.
we know
my
enough
clout could
people
get me on Survivor.
too that we could
You should go as
we
a
could
team.
clout our way into
Get
Survivor.
clout our
for
way
sure.
into
The
Survivor,
Tisley
you
2.
think? The Tisley 2, yeah.
Tisley 2.
Tisley 2, and no one would see us coming because of our strange behavior.
Because of our strange behavior. Be like, those guys are strange. We
The
kind of like
strange
those
team.
Tisley
You'll be on the
man.
strange team. There'll be
this is,
beauties
um,
and strange.
They need to bring
Yeah.
back Blood versus Water.
Yeah.
All Survivor fans
What's
know
that?
about Blood versus Water. This is where you come in with a team of like father-daughter or like boyfriend-girlfriend. You come in as a team, and then they fuck it up with drama. Comes with like pitting you against
Yeah,
the
eventually.
original person that you
Switch.
come with.
Yeah.
Eventually, you have to betray them.
Oh.
It's ripe for drama. Some of the best
Wow.
seasons are
Wow. Blood
Water
versus
seasons.
water.
Yeah.
drama.
So if we went in as the Tisley 2.
What's the water, though?
Blood versus water is just
Water.
That's a
It's
good
like the
thing, right?
saying, like
Yeah,
the
they don't
blood
mix.
is thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than water. Exactly. Yeah.
I thought it was like there's
Team
blood,
blood and
people
team-
and then water, which I was
Yeah.
like, maybe that's friends because it's like more fluid.
That
Like,
makes sense.
like you're choosing them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They gotta, in general, bring back the theme seasons. Come on, those were fun.
What are they doing now? Just
The general theme is woke and nerds.
Yeah,
Bunch of
yeah.
woke nerds. Puzzles. Everyone is like good at math.
Everyone like loves the show, which makes sense.
And
I
is,
mean,
like,
it
a
is more
show
fun.
nerd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, what about brawn and boobies? And
Yeah.
That's what I want to bring that back a little bit. I think a healthy mix.
maybe,
Yeah,
they
that's-
need a temptress.
They need a
Yeah,
temptress.
they need a sexy, all
Like
hot
Parvati.
girls, all sexual women.
Parvati's first season.
Yeah, Parvati.
She
What
had a
a
whole
name.
scene where she's like, I'm gonna seduce
Parvati.
the boys in the hot tub. Parvati. She's so hot.
She's hot as hell.
And she really does seduce her way to the
Wowie
top.
zowie. Parvati Shallow.
Uh-huh.
Wow, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Picture in a little buff.
She
Yeah.
seduces her way to the top.
She really does.
She
And she
kinda
always
does.
does well. She's done well
Wow.
every season she's in.
Won twice.
She's
I think.
won twice.
No, she's won once, but
Oh,
she made
yeah.
it to the finals another time.
Oh, right. Yeah.
She knows
yeah.
what to do.
Yeah.
Wow. And do you see the people who she's seducing as she's seducing them? Are they like, oh shit, she's doing it?
No.
Do they
I
make
have
out?
Control over Parvati. Not really. It's
she's
more,
so
of just, more of just flirtation. Because Survivor is really a show where like you don't fuck on Survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
except for Matt
You
and
don't.
Franny.
It's just not a good idea.
Yeah.
Totally.
For Matt and Franny.
Are they still together?
They're still together.
I
Oh, yeah.
love that. when
Um,
couples stick together, oh my god.
It's so rare these days.
Amber and Barnett from Love is Blind.
Are they
season
still
1,
together?
they are still together and they are like, I found my person.
That's kind
They're
of the
happy.
whole
They're
point.
like, or they make it look like they're very
Yeah,
happy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Barnett, the
believe it.
redheaded gentleman, right?
No, he's like a strong, big, brown-haired, burly lumberjack of a cock.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Well, sounds
I
overrated.
love Barnett.
Doesn't sound that cool.
He
I
is
guess that was what I was
downright
picturing. I guess I
smexy.
thought he had redder hair than that.
The way that he loves Amber is also extremely sexy.
Yeah.
He is emasculating himself for her.
Okay.
And it's
He's
hot.
sacrificing his manhood.
At her
Like
on
he is
behalf of-
like posing in a onesie with a hood that's like, we're Pokemons. Like they are being like couples, man. Like he's debasing himself.
You like that when a guy does that?
You
for
think-
a
Well, I
woman?
see how in love with her he is.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
seems
yeah.
in every picture he's like this,
Yeah.
like just happy.
Yeah.
What if it backfires and after a few years she gets the ick
Right.
from how
I couldn't blame
from
a girl
how,
for that.
Yeah.
You know, kind of agreeable he's being.
Right.
Yeah.
Looks back
Oh,
at his face.
isn't that
You like
ick
make a
horrible?
guy do something, and then all of a sudden you're like, you should have been putting your foot down more.
Hey,
Actually,
you should have been beating me into
You should
submission.
have been beating me up. Actually, I think about that all
mean,
the time.
You know, I recently discovered that I had a simp, and that behavior is unattractive.
It's unbecoming.
Or it's like, you know, when it feels like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, oh, I think you're simping on me right now.
What was the simp-like behavior? What were the symptoms?
Just
The
like,
symptoms of a simp.
like saying like extremely kind things and then being like, but what do I even know?
Yeah, sure.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, you don't even care about
Like you're saying so much.
Did you have? Were you having a romance with this person, or was it just like a person who was infatuated with you?
Story responder.
Yeah.
There was some back and forth. I don't feel like pushing it any further, to be honest, on the topic.
You don't want to reveal.
No, I will
any
tell you, of
names.
course, in secrecy and privacy.
Of course.
But I don't want to go any further at the moment.
Well, of course, we've all had our simps.
And I'd like to be respected.
We'll respect your wishes.
Thank you. But yeah, simp. I'd never labeled it that way, and it's once someone revealed it to me that it was simping, I was like, oh, that's what that is.
Which I guess simping is also, I guess, a little different than like just if you're like a random person groveling and just kind of harassing somebody.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's-
like.
You like that one.
I like that.
Yeah.
I have so many like people who just respond to everything.
So many.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know so many. There's like 3.
I mean, yeah.
But they are
That's
loyal.
enough.
They are
Yeah,
loyal,
yeah,
sending me
that's nice.
cock photos.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to know that somebody's thinking about you and appreciates you.
It is. Oh my God. This one person said, I like posted about Palestine or whatever. And this guy responded, fuck you dog face. And then the thing he had said to me before that was like, you're so fucking hot. Like, or you're such a hot slut or something. I was like,
how quickly
Jesus
they turn.
Christ.
Well, someone's political opinions can make them look a bit different, I will say.
Yes.
Although I'd still give it to Sarah Palin. I don't care what. I don't care.
Yeah, Palin can get it.
Palin can get it.
I'd
She's
love to
hot
stick
and she
it to
knows
her.
it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
stick her with your prick.
Yeah, I'd love to
your
stick her
pecker?
with my if I got my pecker in her, maybe she'd
Make
go
glue
Democrat.
come out of your pecker.
Yeah, maybe if she got a sniff of this glue, she'd go
Maybe
Democrat.
if you sniff this glue.
Yeah, maybe
bitch.
sniff my stinky glue.
I bet if she sniffed your glue, she'd go Democrat.
Yeah, I bet if you
She'd be like, whoa.
Her face would turn blue.
yeah. That's right. Yeah.
When I was younger, I didn't know that prick meant penis. And I called my dad a prick when I was mad at him, like thinking I was calling him like a jerk.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got really mad at me.
Wow.
He like pulled me aside and was like, "Do you know what that means? Penis. It means penis."
When I wasn't allowed to say
prick.
suck. I wasn't allowed to say that things suck.
I couldn't say suck either.
Yeah, which does.
And they would say, you'd say stink and say,
Yeah,
you can say
yeah.
stink, but don't say
Which,
suck.
looking back, it is kind of gross. Whenever I hear kids go like, "Suck," or "It sucks," or whatever,
Yeah,
it's
it's like,
like,
stop
That
it.
sucks
It's
cock.
unbecoming.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
deciding to say sick.
Sick.
that's cool.
Like
Yeah.
when that, I was like, that has to become a part of my everyday. That's sick. And then I remember my dad like mentioning or being like, "Oh, it's sick." Like you noticed I was
That's
developing
pretty
a
sick,
new.
huh?
Yeah. Okay, it's sick.
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
Whatever, Dad. You don't get
Fuck
it.
off, Dad.
Prick.
Go. That's my generation.
Fucking prick.
You
You fucking penis.
moist prick.
You creamy penis. Yes, yes.
You can really shock your parents when you say certain words.
Yeah.
Back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Sure.
If I said
yeah.
fuck, it would
Yes.
it would be a big deal.
Bunghole.
Right. If I talked about, pre-cum at the dinner table, I would get read the riot act.
Pushing out a
Pushing
I'll
out
get
a
red.
load.
yeah, pushing out a
Farting out
load,
cum.
Letting out cum, yeah. No.
butt gargling cum.
Yeah, my parents would always be like, oh, shush. Just stop that.
Oh, don't say that at the dinner table
Yeah.
while we're eating Alfredo.
Yeah. Oh, I love Alfredo. I
Mom,
miss
this
the
Alfredo tastes like the cum that I
Butt
just
chugging,
pushed out of my ass.
chumley,
Yeah.
chumley loads of seed.
I would say
That I
good.
just dumped in our toilet
Yeah.
right before this dinner. Didn't wash my hands.
Didn't flush either. Go check it out.
Gotcha.
It's kind of a
It's
shitty chum
solidified.
mix.
It's hardened, and
Yeah.
now you have to call the toilet doctor.
The toilet doctor is gonna have to come because the toilet's gonna explode otherwise if you try to
And
flush
he
it.
better, the
Take your
toilet
time,
doctor
Mom.
better tiptoe because the landlord does not like seeing that the toilet doctor is here. Landlord gets mad at that.
Very bad. And he yells.
Landlord waits by his window and then says, "Is that the toilet doctor?" Oh no, it's just a just a squirrel.
Time to go back to my stories.
Landlord
I
is,
hope.
has
I
issues.
hope the toilet doctor tiptoes very
Oh
lightly.
god, I hope he's so quiet and small.
Because if he doesn't, the landlord will be
He's gonna be so mad. And
When
you
the
don't want to see
landlord gets
landlord when he's mad.
No, what does he do? Don't do
No.
Oh god.
punches when the landlord.
Find the landlord. That's sick.
You're just a little
That's not
girl.
right.
You're just.
I'm just a little.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That happened to you growing up.
That happened to you growing up, huh?
What?
What? What
I
the
feel
heck?
like I blacked out for a second.
We were just talking about Killers of the Flower Moon. What were you talking about? Okay, let's move on.
Talking about how magnificent it was.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet either, and I
It's
want
magnificent.
Really now?
No.
I believe that. How long is it? 4.5 hours?
We should announce the movie corner movie Patreon special movie month.
That's
Yes.
right, patrons. You got a special announcement for you. Gather
Special
around.
music.
Oh, you should put on.
announcement time.
You should put on. Baby, won't you come my way?
Won't you
underneath this.
come my
Yeah.
way? I do. I also want to, and we can cut this what I'm about to say right now. We can do an
Okay.
announcement right now, but I want to make just like an individual announcement to record that we can just post. Just to get it up there, just to have our listeners in the know.
Yeah.
Because who's to say
Yeah.
when this shit is gonna come out?
Yeah, who knows about it? I picked my movie.
True.
You did.
Yes.
Okay, so here's
Yeah.
our announcement. Listeners, we're gonna do a movie month. Movie
This is
November.
my idea, everyone. This is my idea.
Movie
Brian's
November.
idea. Everyone's
Movie
been very
November.
supportive. Yes, movie.
Yes.
We love Brian's ideas.
Yes.
on this
We love
podcast.
and support
Yes.
Brian's ideas.
Yes.
And we want you, the listener, to submit a vote on a movie or something. Maybe we should give them options, I guess, to vote on.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we'll post an Instagram poll or something. Or if you're listening, you know our number in which to call or text.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody knows
Yes.
that number.
Yeah.
Text or call in a suggestion, and we will consider it.
Yeah.
Yep. Or
this
we
is
can also
thrilling
do a
stuff.
poll on Instagram.
Excuse me.
figure it out.
Well, so this is exciting stuff.
This is exciting stuff. What's
Yeah.
your movie that you're going to have our listeners watch?
I-
And us as well.
We are going to watch the 19-something movie,
Oh, I'm loving what I'm hearing so far.
I love old cinema.
Heaven's Gate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched
haven't
that
seen
in
that.
film school, but I'll watch it again.
I've never seen it before.
It's
Heaven's Gate.
it's like an infamous flop.
Yes. So
It's
Whoa.
it's like one of those movies where they spent like so much money on it, and it's really weird and bad, and like lost a ton of money, which is cool. But it's like
I
an
love
epic.
that. Oh,
It's like a big
goodness.
epic that is weird.
That's like Southland Tales.
Kinda. It's like it's a similar idea. But
Is
that
it-
in
it's
like
bad.
the 70s or 80s. It's like technically bad, but
Yeah.
I mean it's fun.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah, yeah.
enjoyable
I'm
watch.
interested. I'm
and it's like kind
interested.
of like a western.
yeah,
you know?
it's yeah.
So
It's
that's
Civil
I like
War or
those.
something. Yeah.
I forget.
Civil War vibes in the West.
It's
Or
kind of
what?
in the West, and there's,
Yeah.
you know, these cowboy hats and that kind of thing. and
Yeah.
horses.
Sometimes those, oh my goodness, what the hell is going on here? Oh my god, this is so weird. Edie, knock it the fuck off.
I'm not doing nothing.
You're pissing me off for real, dude.
I need to do this right now.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm so itchy.
Oh man.
They should
it's-
call this the Random Podcast.
Yeah, this podcast is fucking.
I am random. I have a confession to make.
Oh,
I am random.
Yeah, I think we knew. I think
Call
we knew.
my where I grew up random house because that's where I grew up and I'm random.
You grew up in the Random House. Everybody knows
Oh
it.
God! And my movie is The Cider House Rules.
Wow.
Wait, I've never seen that actually.
I've also
so-
never seen
Really?
it.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid. And I don't know. I honestly just said it because I said Random House.
Wow.
Cider House
Cider
came
House Rules.
into my head. But I do think it might be funny.
Yeah.
I think
But
it'll
it's
be-
also sad.
Isn't Toby Maguire in it?
Toby
He
Maguire's
damn
in it.
straight is.
Tobey
Yeah,
Maguire.
mine is The Cider House Rules.
And there's some other little
And
famous
Charlize
boys.
Theron.
Ooh, fuck. I
And
love
Michael
Charlize
Caine.
Theron.
And
Ooh,
Michael.
fuck. Oh my god, star-studded.
And William H. Macy.
Is it kind of one of those?
And-
So Cider House, it's one of those like
It's not William
fancy
H. Macy.
houses. It's like a fancy house.
All I
And
remember.
there's rules.
There's something very dark happens. There's like a.
Oh,
I think.
what,
And then I
it's a
think.
hell of an
Toby-
accusation to throw
I don't remember.
against this innocent
so we're
movie.
gonna have to watch it.
You're,
Have you guys seen Gosford Park?
No, but that movie is stuck in my brain from
It's-
the commercials.
It was one of those movies that
Who
like
is Maggie or whatever?
yeah, Maggie Smith is in it. It's like a very like
Maggie
British. It's one of those where it's like it's at a manor.
Yes, and there's a million stars in
And
it.
there's a million stars in it.
Is
and
that
it's-
yours?
No, it's not mine, but that's a good movie.
Can we watch
Insider.
that?
We should also just watch
We can watch
Gosford Park
Gosford Park.
because it's a good movie.
Yay!
But my movie is My Father the Hero.
Wow.
Which is I think I told you guys about this, but I'll give the basic premise of the movie. It's an American remake of a French movie from like the early 90s. A young Katherine Heigl is in it.
Wow.
Whoa.
And Gerard Depardieu is her father.
Oh.
Would love to see that because her ass is so fucking old.
Yes. Yes.
Wow,
Nice to
she
turn
looks
back the
so
clock.
young and beautiful.
That's the whole.
Scary.
Yeah, and so she's supposed to be 14 in this movie. She goes on a vacation with her father, and she sees a cute man,
Yes.
adult man, when she's on vacation. And then she hatches a plan to get this man's attention. She's going to pretend that her dad is her boyfriend.
Yes.
And so the whole it's
Yes.
wacky hijinks
Have you seen
ensued
it?
at the resort. No, I haven't seen it. No.
My Father the Hero.
My Father the Hero. And it's kind of
Holy
like
fuck.
a
And the whole thing
wacky
is about
comedy.
how sexy she is.
How sexy she is.
Isn't
yeah.
it crazy when they do that in movies where it's like whoever was making the movie, like they just found the person that they thought was the most like sexy and charismatic
They're supposed
to
be.
make the center
Yeah.
of their film.
Yeah.
Ugh,
What's another example of that?
There's this movie with Liv Tyler that I saw that was like the whole movie. She like goes to Italy to visit her family,
And it's just her being
and she's
sexy.
like 16, and the whole thing is that everyone is falling in love with her because she's the hottest thing on the planet.
Uh-huh. That sounds
crazy.
good. That sounds cool to me.
That's Drew Barrymore had a movie like that when she was young.
Which?
What was it called? We watched it together, Nico.
Riding in Cars with Boys.
That's a great
I
film.
love that movie. I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, but she's like
I'm gonna rate that one.
the whole thing is that all these adults can't stand how sexy she is.
Is that the one?
Lesbian?
Is that the like violent movie? Like
Yeah, there's like murder
it's
in it.
when she's like young but she murders. What's that movie?
Just not a lot of violence in it. Oh brother, this shit sucks. Oh gosh.
Anyways,
what's up,
y'all?
We should make that kind of movie.
poppin', y'all?
Who's gonna be our
Poison
muse?
Ivy.
Poison Ivy. That was
Get
the film.
that poison arrow to your head. Oh shit! I'm hyper.
Oh,
I'm
hey
feeling hyper.
guys, guess what?
What?
We're gonna call.
What?
Whoa! Get a call.
Hello?
Hello. Who's
Oh
this?
my god! Hi.
Oh, that was me. Sorry. Who is this? Hello.
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 Oh, hello. How are you?
Hi.
How's it going?
Who's this?
I'm just a fan from England. I'm just calling in.
Oh my god! What time is it there?
Oh my
Sunny England.
gosh, it's bloody early.
You better be right, or I'm gonna enact the sniper. What time is it there?
Oh my god, it's
I think it's about 4 a.m. there. 6:30. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Here in foggy London town.
What are you
Excuse
doing
me,
up
am I
what are you doing
fucking
up so
bothering
early?
You?
All right, relax with the fucking attitude.
Oh.
You don't need to talk to me like that.
Shit, alright, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
I
so
accept your
sorry.
apology this time.
I've just had a rough day, you know?
Oh, what else is fucking new? One of our callers had a rough day.
No, you don't.
What
Why do you
happened
call
to
us?
you?
So
You
we
wouldn't
can help
believe
them.
the day
I
I've
feel-
had.
What happened?
Oh my gosh, well, first of all, my car got towed.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
fucking
I
serious?
put it in the wrong, I booked it in the wrong spot, I did.
No.
I booked
That
it on the
sucks.
right side of the street.
Did you get in trouble?
And
Oh my god, I'm like literally sounding like
That's
you.
so
Did you get in
funny.
trouble? Like
Oh
I'm
my
literally
God.
like turning like I don't know. I don't know if I
That-
like you or
That's
want to be
random.
you.
That does not sound like an English accent. Every
Oh
American
my god, stop like poking
thinks-
fun at me, like
Ugh.
like making jokes at me, like
Every American thinks they can do an English accent, and they can't.
oh my god.
What do you so you think you could do an American accent? Then,
Oh sure,
Can you?
I'm positive. Well, here, let me give it a try. Oh, wait, I just got in a car wreck. Oh no.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty
That
good.
was really good.
No, I mean
Yeah.
it for real. I just got in the car wreck.
I like this
Oh,
guy.
you just got in a car wreck just
Yeah.
now.
I thought
car
that was
got
your
towed.
American accent.
No,
Oh.
please. I've just got in the car wreck. I was thinking me hardest about how to play my favorite American actor, James Marsden.
James
Oh,
Marsden.
Yeah.
cool.
That's
I know
right.
that guy.
Oh, wow.
I could like hook you guys up or something.
No, for real.
If you take me out for a drink
What the
or
heck?
something.
I'm sure you say that to all the blokes.
I really don't.
Oh,
I've been
gosh.
extremely
What if
closed
he's like
off
not a
since my
cute
breakup.
English guy, Edie? I feel like he might be like old.
I like those nasty little faces
Those
and
nasty,
those fucked up
nasty
teeth.
buggers.
I'm a nasty bugger and I have
Can you
myself a
describe
pint.
yourself physically?
Well, I'm not much to look at.
Oh,
I hate
I love a guy who's humble like that.
Yeah,
Like
in
what?
fact, I hate the face of me very visage. I've punched out all the mirrors in my house.
Oh no. Are you an
Yes.
ogre of sorts?
Well,
Or maybe just like a bald.
I'm just kind of just
bald and-
bald. Well, you know, I've
Wait,
got,
do you have a micro penis?
well, no, I've got a
big.
Oh, you have a
hog.
big giant penis?
well, no.
Oh,
What do you have?
Well, what do you want to know so bad? I'm just calling in because I'm a fan.
Well, you got
I'm sorry.
car
I
wreck,
feel
right?
attracted to you. Like I literally am having like this does not happen to me very often.
Oh,
Wouldn't
wow.
you say?
So we're just curious about like your physical attributes.
All right, well, I'm about 5 stone high, 3
Hi.
pebbles.
What does that mean?
5
and
stone.
if I had to describe my penis, I would say it's gentlemanly.
Okay.
Okay, that
and
works.
It's also
I love this
it's
guy.
it's a circle.
A circle.
Yeah.
It's a circle.
I
Does
didn't
it
wanna
go
mention it.
around? Is it so
It's
small
a
it can
hoop.
fit around the clit?
It's a hoop.
Okay. Can I put my pussy in it?
Yes. Yeah, you could I've
Can we
gauged-
do humping activities?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
well,
normal humping.
I could
is all she
hump up
wants.
on you too.
What's
yeah,
the
sure.
foreskin situation?
A foreskin. I've circumcised. It's a clean hoop.
Do you
Wait,
put...
but you're English.
Wait, it's circumcised?
Yeah, do we not do that?
No,
Is
you don't
the
do that over there.
circumcised-
Oh my
part-
goodies.
You're
Is that little mouth of the circumcised skin at the top? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Is that adhered? Like it's a perfect circle?
It's all adhered into a perfect circle, and the
Wow,
hoop
in a-
has a net made of a little flesh.
wow.
Yeah.
A net made of flesh.
It's
Do
big
you
enough
pull
for
on
a
it
mouse.
do you pull on it to get good feelings happening?
Yeah, so I snag on it. Yeah, I get snagged on stuff, on bricks and stuff.
And do you
oh my
like
gosh, that sounds like it hurts.
when you get top?
No.
Do you like it to be licked around the entire circle, or do you like the whole circle to be put in the mouth?
I like it to be have a little basketball thrown in it.
I mean, all the different holes in the nets, that's a lot to.
Yeah.
a lot of
Wow,
ground to
yes, and
cover.
I'm sure there's a lot of nerve endings in those.
Every
It's
hole
so-
has a
every
nerve.
hole.
A nerve ending, one.
Every hole
And one nerve ending is very powerful.
It's incredibly
got
powerful.
the nerve endings of a million mushroom
Can I
tips.
chew on it?
Oh my god.
It's like everyone.
amazing.
There's a million mushroom tips.
Holy shit, you must be the most sensitive
I'm
man in the
gooning,
world.
Yeah, my goona.
It literally.
I
if-
think that's why I feel attracted to him. I could tell that he's
just
like
so
sexually
sensitive.
satisfied and
Yeah.
sensitive.
Yeah.
That's right.
I
He's an
love
incredibly
that.
sensitive cock.
My incredibly sensitive.
I want to chew on it so bad.
Oh,
Oh my god, chewing on it would probably like give him a heart attack or
I
something.
might need.
Good, then
much
he'd
sensation.
pass out and I could chew on it some more.
Oh my goodness
After he's
gracious!
pass out.
I'm blushing. You've made this Englishman blush today.
Oh my god.
And
Are
I'm-
you? How's your car wreck that you were in?
It's just awful. The flames.
Oh,
You're,
I feel
so are you
every-
okay?
you're engulfed in flames right
I'm
now.
engulfed in flames. I am.
Shit.
Holy shit.
now my-
Is there any water?
Oh dear.
You should drink some water. That's probably good to do.
Yeah,
if
drink
you're-
some water.
No, England has a horrible drought. You don't
Really?
read the news, do you, you Yankees?
I
No,
don't read
I was
the
kind of
news.
focusing on a different place.
Oh well,
The
well,
news
well.
is
right
like
now.
a big bummer to read. So
I
don't read it.
understand
Yeah.
it. I
Yeah.
understand it.
I don't understand it. What is going on?
Oh.
What in the hell is going on? Do you guys have
Right.
like fire trucks and stuff? Is somebody gonna come save you?
We know because of the drought, we don't have any water to put it out.
Oh,
It's just a sort of a it's a lawless society. that has broken out. Madness runs the streets.
So it's kind of like the Purge going on in
It's
England.
like it is the Purge, my friend.
Oh my god.
The Prime Minister hung himself on live television.
Shit.
Oh
He
That's
killed
kind of
himself.
badass.
He said, I'd never fucking cared about anything earlier, you, and I hate it all.
Whoa.
This is for pure fucking anarchy in the UK.
I did not hear about this. I guess there's other stuff happening.
There's other stuff going on.
That's
There's
right.
a lot of other stuff
No,
going
I understand. There's a lot going on. That's okay.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's anarchy in the streets here. It's Johnny Rotten's dream.
That is Johnny Rotten's dream, and I'm actually really happy to hear that because I used to love anarchy in the UK.
Yeah, that's right. You
Yeah.
know what happened to him? A marauding gang of rapists came to his house.
Like the Purge.
Really?
Yeah, like the Purge, except
I haven't seen The Purge.
But you know the basic premise.
I can't say I do.
For one
Just no
Repeat
laws.
it to me. For a day?
12 hours.
Oh, okay.
Overnight. No laws.
You can do whatever you want.
Murder.
And there's no
anything.
repercussions.
No repercussions.
You
Just
know,
to get it out of your system.
On Earth. In America?
I think in America.
And do they show the government side of it?
Yeah. They
Wow.
because it's the idea
Ugh.
is that if everybody had just like this one little night, they would get all the shit out of their system, and then they'd be done. No more crime.
The first movie's it's just like a kind of like a little home invasion movie. It's like a
Which is kind
It's
of
good.
It's
good,
not,
yeah.
but it's kind of a missed opportunity for that idea because that idea has much greater political implications, of course.
Yeah, but you
And
can't
then-
expect them.
Well, no, the movies become a lot more like political.
Oh,
as,
okay.
like,
They
deeper
really
in the
think about the
series,
concept.
yeah. And
That's
about
cool.
like the classism at play, you know,
Yes. That's
how it affects people from different
Wow. I would
classes
jump
and
into
races,
that.
etc. So, but it's
series.
happening in England now.
I
for
had a
real.
friend one time who he had never seen the Purge movies before, so he watched them all at once in an event that he called the binge. Anyway,
That's really clever of your friend. That's awesome.
Wow.
I've said that joke before. That's an old one.
Oh my god,
your
you
friend
are
said
so
that joke.
cute.
Yeah,
He
oh my
is
goodness.
cute. I want to fuck
Are
him.
you like what else do you look like?
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, well, right now I'm a little nubby. I'm afraid
What does that
the
fucking
flames have
mean?
nubbed me up. I'm
Well, and he
afraid.
has a
Oh,
nub
yeah.
cock,
Okay.
but it's so sensitive.
Well,
But
that's
maybe
all gone.
Well,
That's
it's
all
circle
ash
cock.
now.
It's circle cock, yeah.
My,
But it's all gone.
It's all ash. I can see the ashes of it.
Oh no.
Wow, did it fall perfectly in place? It's a circle on the floor of ash.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh
yes.
my
Fuck.
god.
Quite tragic
sucks.
it was. I'm jerking it off right now though. It
The
feels
ash?
okay.
Wait, even though it's separate from your body?
Yeah, well, I've
And
sort
it's
of felt
dust?
Do you
the
still
decision.
feel it?
I'm jerking off the dust.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
That's like
That's
a ghost
amazing.
limb
It's like a
situation.
ghost
That's like
limb.
chickens
And their heads
running
cut
without
off.
their heads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh gosh, I'm gonna. Oh no.
Oh, bye.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Well, we had a good time talking to you. I'm
Yeah, I
glad we could
really
be-
liked this guy.
Oh, yeah, I was
I hope he makes it. I hope
Oh.
there's a
I
miracle.
think he's gonna pass on
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
quite
no.
quite shortly.
It's
sometimes you gotta just accept the
Death.
short time that you have with somebody and death. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
it's
see a
hard, but it
marauding
makes us
gang.
stronger.
It does. Yeah.
Marauding gang
Bye.
coming my way with Johnny Rotten's head on a spine.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll stay with you until your final moments if you
Oh,
want.
there we go. Yeah, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's dead. Hello,
Who's that?
Percival. What was his name?
Percival. Yeah.
I think it said that on the caller ID.
Percival
Yeah, it
is
was
gone,
Percival
I think.
B.
Percival B.
Yeah.
Percival.B.
Yeah, Percival.
I loved him.
Yeah,
Me
Percival was a
too.
nice
I was
guy.
like
Yeah.
getting. I was very
You're
sexually
kind of falling in
attracted to
love
him.
with him a little bit.
Yeah, he was making me giddy and giggly.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's so crazy. You were like a
I like
schoolgirl.
nice guys.
Yeah.
And who can resist a
Calm.
British accent?
Who can resist
Oh,
that? charming
me.
accent?
Literally me.
Yeah.
You can resist it?
I can
can't.
resist it. I don't like
yeah.
accents.
Well, there's
You don't.
no accents. You just want
I
somebody.
like New York
You want
accent.
somebody
Yeah.
to talk normal.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, you like the
what
surrounding
a-
area
yeah,
accents.
Yeah, but like
New York,
those.
Jersey.
Yeah, they make me like nervous.
Yeah.
But French. Ugh,
That doesn't turn you on.
I don't like that.
Australian?
Australian.
Italian? British?
British is the hottest.
Scottish?
What about
Scottish.
That's hot.
That shit is hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't. Wait. Let me get into it. You seven motherfuckers from hell and on earth and all over the universe, batch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You could
Yeah, I
be
studied that.
Wow.
you could be a Scottish wench wife.
You could say that again, you fucking faggot.
Wow.
I think you would fit right in.
Sorry. Wait, I'm sorry that I said that.
Actually,
Like, clearly it's like coming from like something within myself, like
Yeah. Hurt people, hurt
Yeah.
people.
Hurt people, hurt people.
hurt people,
Yeah. Yeah.
batch.
Oh.
You know how they talk about how American tourists are famous for being the worst, but then people will actually be like, no, British and like lads, like young.
Oh yeah, I've definitely heard stuff like that.
Lads
They're-
on tour.
They're a lot worse.
Lads.
They're
Lads on
really and their
holiday.
drinking and their partying is like
Oh, yeah.
insane and
Yeah.
like really bad.
For sure.
Yeah, it's bad.
I just well, you're reminding me. There was one time.
Oh, what's that?
There's one time in New Orleans, it was a bunch of Scottish guys who was visiting
You
a
don't
friend,
say.
but I was driving them around and they were all talking like you're talking.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Surprised by that.
And they all started chanting, I'm gonna try to do a Scottish accent. Rick
Rick
the
the
dick.
Rick the dick. Yes, I was
Rick
there.
the dick.
I was there.
And you all started poking me in my dick while I was driving.
Well, maybe next time you shouldn't be Rick the dick.
Wow.
But
yeah,
it was
they got you.
really erotic for me. It was really like it was making me super horny.
Oh, you know, I sounded you with my finger.
I know you did, and it was driving
And
me
I
crazy.
had cuts all over my fingers.
I know, I got
And they
infected
became
in my
infected.
wiener. Yeah.
Dude, what came first, chicken or the egg? Rick's dick or my rotten finger?
Your rotten finger
No, I
came
think
first.
that you had a
actually.
disease inside the head of your penis.
You're blaming
Your penis.
you're blaming your rotten finger on my wiener.
Why, yes, I am.
Okay, well I'm blaming my infected wiener on your rotten
Fuck
finger.
you!
Oh, wow.
Like, whatever.
Dude, and I was there too.
I'm jerking off now.
I'm jerking off, too.
I was there in the. I was there in the trunk.
You were there.
Where?
It's a car.
Oh, I
they were
don't
chanting Rick the
remember
Dick.
that.
No, I was.
I don't. I was too busy blowing on my finger because it was burning so bad after being removed from the head of your cock.
How do you think I felt? How do you think I felt?
Hard and chumly.
That's exactly right. That's exactly
You
right.
the
That's
only
the way I
reason
do it.
that my finger came out is because you made chumley so hard that
That it
it shot
released.
out and I hit the ceiling and I got a concussion and I've never been the same since my daughter don't remember me
Oh wow.
because it changed the way that I look.
Oh dear.
It gave me a look in my eye that she had never seen before. And she don't recognize her own daddy.
Oh gosh.
Holy shit.
This is a horrible
Oh
day.
God, it pains me. I'm gonna kill myself.
Your whole
no,
life
no,
changed
no,
that
don't do
day.
My daughter don't recognize her father. You imagine that? Can you even imagine that?
Wow, you're a
I
young
think
father.
was your daughter there that day in the car?
Yes,
I think I remember her.
she was in the trunk.
She was in the trunk.
That's where I was.
Yeah.
I
I
me
don't
too.
remember that.
I know. Yeah, because I was with her.
I don't remember you being there.
Oh, come on.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah,
fuck?
I'm
Wait, so
drunk.
none of that happened. Well, this is what I'm saying about Scottish guys.
Yeah.
Scottish guys are always doing this
Gotcha.
kind of
ruckus.
thing.
Wait. Do you guys have $5?
No, dude.
You know,
really?
No.
I'm trying to get on a bus, okay, and it leaves in 5 minutes. I happen to have lost my wallet.
Okay, if it means you're gonna leave, I'll give you $5.
You can just also kind of walk on. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, give me the $5 first.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I actually don't
Please!
have $5.
Oh, man.
Just get on a bus.
Nico,
They'll just let you on a bus
Oh,
here.
please, come
Here's
on.
some money.
They'll just let you on a bus.
Dang it.
Oh, fuck. I'm foaming at the mouth. I did too much shit in my yard.
Are you okay? I feel like you actually did get a concussion all those years ago.
We get all
Yeah, I don't know
drug
what's
addicts
real
coming in.
anymore. I don't know if I'm real anymore.
Oh my god, you're gone off. It's all sorts
You're
of
questioning.
substances,
You're
clearly.
questioning your
I
reality.
don't know what's real and what's fake.
Well,
And I never have, and it's made me do bad things.
oh no.
Wait, shit. You should probably go
And
to
I'm
a
on the
doctor
lam.
about that.
Oh,
You're on the
God,
lam.
they're on the
Have you
lam,
done?
oh,
So
dear.
you've done bad things.
I've done something very bad,
God.
but I don't know if it was real.
What do you think you did?
I can't even say it. Don't
Say
make
it.
me
Say it.
say
Tell
it.
us. This is a Patreon episode. It doesn't
Don't make
matter.
me
The cops
say
aren't gonna hear it.
No holds barred.
Say it.
This one.
I cut my brother's cock off.
Oh
No.
And
gross.
I cut my sister's vagina
Oh
off.
God.
Gross.
And I cut my aunt's tit
Oh
off.
god, you
And I
nasty.
cut my uncle's pussy off. And I made a whole new man out of those parts. And I have sex with it every night, and I keep having babies with it. I'm bringing creatures into the world. They're fucked up and malnourished, and I keep them in a cage.
But you're not sure if it's real.
Yeah, let's hope that was not real.
It's real. It feels so real. But I'm,
I'm hoping
for
sex
your sake
with
it's
the
not.
man that I made.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my sister's so mad at me. Like,
Because you cut her tit off?
Yeah, I guess they're also alive. What's happened?
Oh, you.
what? They're alive, yes.
Dang. So
Oh,
they're
the
that.
creatures are alive.
They're back in
Are you-
Scotland.
Oh, okay.
They call the cops on you. That's why
Oh,
you're.
and Scotland is so beautiful.
Wow.
Scotland
The
is so
greenery,
beautiful.
the greenery in Scotland
So
is
so
just
green
so lush.
and foggy. It's
Foggy
it's
bottom.
Foggy bottom.
And I have the foggiest bottom of all. Every
bet.
time that I fart, little shit comes out. So that's why they call me that.
No good.
They call you
you're
foggy
done.
bottom because every time you fart, shit comes out.
And it's
It's dusty.
it's dusty. It fills the room. The room might be foggy. Someone would say, I think Foggy Bottom may have been in here. Oh no, we're all getting pink eye. Well, I'm gonna.
No.
No,
That
I
might be
can't
okay,
bear to be
honestly.
alive.
You're
I'm having hallucinations.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not right. I'm
Maybe
not
go to the
right.
hospital. Maybe go to the mental.
I should do an inpatient
loony bin.
program, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, foggy bottom. He was crazy.
Wow. That was really crazy.
On today. I tell you
Oh
what.
shit. That was
Oh, I heard
interesting.
poor
Made a
myself
whole
water.
new man. Or making creatures with it.
Out of his family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Keeping them in cages. Holy guacamole.
Yeah.
But might not have been real. So let's.
It may not have been real.
Let's hope.
Who was really to say?
Yeah.
Mental illness in this country
Mental
and
illness in
all
this
over the
country,
world.
this
Which is
world
what we're here to
so
solve.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
someone like Becky Sinclair, or whatever her name is.
Becky Sinclair.
Juniper Starlight.
Shannon Blake.
Shannon Blake.
Juniper Starlight.
We have more people like that in the world. More of a positive message is out there. More people doing.
Wait, I know I just did a lot of talking.
No, I don't care.
You didn't. Foggy bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
I was
Clear. No.
thinking about past lives. So it was past life regressing.
Yeah.
Yep.
When I was in Alabama, I had this moment. We went to Waffle House, and there were these like college, like it's a college town,
Yeah.
Birmingham. And there were these like bros in there that were like good looking jock
Yeah.
guys, like all tall and
Yeah.
kind of like.
Uh-huh.
And I was getting a Coke to go, and I was waiting on the line, and I'd seen them earlier, and I was wearing my Carpe Diem shirt, and then one of them, he kept like looking at me, and I wasn't sure. I was like, does he think I'm hot? Like, does he not like me? Like, I couldn't tell
Right.
what was going on. And then he came over and he was like, hey, my friend actually made that shirt. And I was like, oh, really? And then he was like, yeah, this guy, his other friend.
Yeah.
And then the other friend was like, like, I'm sorry about him. I'm sorry about him. Like, he was fucking with me, but it didn't even make any
That's weird.
sense.
Yeah,
That's a way of flirting sometimes.
It was like first grade.
Yeah,
flirt. It was so,
But that's how.
and it made me feel, and I was like, awesome, dude.
Yeah.
This is the level that those guys will flirt at. I feel like, not to generalize too much, but they'll do that. I don't know. They'll do that kind of thing where it's like it feels like they're messing with you, but then it's like kind of,
Got you. Now you have to talk to me.
kind of, yeah.
It was. I had not felt that way since like 5th grade.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it blasted me back to a feeling. I was like,
It's
friend
weird.
made that
my friend
shirt,
made
yeah.
that shirt. What am I?
What a weird little
And
gay
of
joke.
course I was like, really?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. You're
I
not
don't
gonna be
even
like,
know
no.
what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Because
Like, is
I
he
got this
getting
shirt
off on
in
me?
New York City
Yeah.
at a store. It costs a lot of money. I don't really.
Yeah.
Your friend
Your
made
friend made
this.
it? I know. I couldn't even think fast enough.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, someone's talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know exactly the vibe that you're
It was familiar.
explaining.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it was like,
And it is that kind of like
I'm so glad that that's not near me.
I do. This is people rag on frat guys mostly for good reason. I don't know. Once there's like a group, like a herd of attractive Southern straight guys. I don't know. They don't know how to communicate correctly.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
And yeah, I grew up, in Charlottesville where UVA is, and all their like houses, the whole row of houses was just like hell on earth. And yeah, and it's just it's like also kind of funny how it's like, yeah, these are the future leaders of America here going to UVA,
Yeah.
acting.
Is UVA also like artsy though?
I think a
What
little.
am I thinking of?
maybe a
Isn't there
little.
another college?
VCU.
VCU.
Yeah. That's in Richmond.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Well. Look at that.
Wow.
UVA is
That
like
one was
fratty.
fun.
Yeah,
and,
UVA is like fratty, businessy,
Mm.
mostly. Yeah.
and for like smart people.
Yeah.
Smart
yeah.
and fratty
Smart and fratty.
at the same
Pink
time.
polo.
Preppy.
Preppy.
Preppy. I hate preps.
Future leaders. I freaking hate preps.
Oh, see, I'm a punk who's prep and a prep who's punk.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep.
That's kind of badass.
I know.
In a unique way.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. As long as you don't call emo punk, because that stuff is just pop radio trash. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. Like
It's
Olivia
true.
Rodrigo,
Yeah.
poser.
She's not punk.
She's a
dude.
poser ass bitch.
poser
she's
ass
not
bitch.
fucking punk.
You're not punk.
And you're too young.
You're acting
Stop
like
it.
you're punk. Yeah.
And you're too
about-
young to be punk. Yeah, that should be for guys in their 30s.
You're what, a 21-year-old woman?
Yeah, you can't be
You're way
punk
too
until
young.
way
You haven't
later.
earned
You
the
don't
right.
until you know the pain of life
Yeah,
when you're a
yeah.
31-year-old man.
Yeah.
I love
Then you can be punk.
That's when you get the punk.
Yeah.
Studded punk for life. I
Uh,
love that.
Yeah.
What is that
what
called?
that?
Like I'm
one of those jackets with the
yeah.
studs
What is
on
it called when it's like there's a certain kind of punk that they have studs
Like
on their
yeah,
jackets and
yeah.
spikes?
Kind of like a
Glam
street
punk?
punk. Yeah, lamb punk.
Glam.
Glam
punk.
punk?
Is it street punk? Isn't that like a style? Like
Yeah,
someone who
yeah, like the spiky hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess
I like
They're a
when
little more
older,
flamboyant.
like anchored in.
Yeah.
Like
When
when
going
older
to
guys
the
are
bar
still doing
anchored
that.
in,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like older guys who are
Ooh,
like
yeah,
punks for life.
Yeah.
And they're really about that life.
Yeah.
Committed.
Yeah, and you know what? They're gonna find themselves a partner who's also punk for life.
I think,
and I
oh,
love
yeah.
that.
I think in a lot of cases they already have, so it's kind of they're riding it out. They're
Yes.
like, I don't have to change my look. This is
Totally.
working. For me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, Liberty Spikes. Oh, fuck.
That's the spiked.
Oh,
individual
sure.
spikes.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Wait, is that all over? Is that MXPX style? All over?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's gotta be tough to do.
That's gotta be tough to do. That's,
Ooh, I like that.
I would
Yeah,
see a
use
lot
a-
of
use
kids
a lot of gel.
try and fail. Yeah,
Yeah.
with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I never really saw
Liberty
someone
spikes
with
are
like good
awesome.
Liberty spikes in real life.
There was a kid in my high school who did them, and he was also very quiet and smart. And I was like, I'm going to suck your pussy out. You're not going to have a pussy no more because I'm going to suck it out.
Say goodbye to your pussy because it's going to be gone.
Wow.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I think he's a young professional. Oh, Benji Madden.
Yeah, he's getting pretty good. Yeah. But it also kind of accentuates his hairline.
He doesn't give a fuck because he's punk.
'Cause
And that
You don't give a
part
fuck.
is hot.
If you're truly punk, you don't give a fuck about your fucking
Wow,
hairline.
I kind of want to do that for a holiday.
For
For
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's
Thanksgiving's
I'm
coming
going
up.
to do Liberty Spikes for
The best
Thanksgiving.
holiday of all, Thanksgiving.
Yum.
Wait, did you guys, I know it's dated, but what did you guys do for Halloween?
Oh.
Who were you?
Oh.
Oh, lamb.
Yeah, I was a lamp.
That
yeah,
really
yeah.
killed me.
I was going as like a drunk guy who puts the lampshade on his head.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Seeing it, I was like, he's a lamb.
Yeah, I'm a lamp. Yeah, that's kind of was.
I guess
Yeah.
it's kind of a lamp.
Because it was sitting on top of my head, and I guess normally the
That
drunk.
pic was funny.
Yeah.
I was the Joker.
Ooh.
Good.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yep. It's something I'm familiar with, and I just get him.
Yeah, you had that really good Joker wig
I don't.
that we
it's-
brought to Italy.
Yes, the green wig.
It's my Venmo picture.
Yeah, where you're nude, wearing the green
Yes,
wig.
I'm in the nude.
Yeah,
I was Joan of Arc.
that was
I
a
was-
good one.
Oh, yeah, you looked amazing.
Thank you so much. And then at work, I was the Crow. and
That
I
was-
painted my
That was a
face.
classic. That was
Really
a classic.
good.
That was
We
really
all
fun.
saw.
Yeah.
We all saw that.
Wait, where were you?
I was in Alabama for the wedding, and I flew back on Halloween, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
I put on a long wig, and I was wearing a big nasty T-shirt and nasty pants, and I was like, I could just go out and ask people for $1.
I'm just a
But-
nasty bitch.
and I need money.
But then I just stayed in.
Yeah.
I got back that day. I was tired.
It was a Tuesday too.
It was.
Couldn't do it. I always wish that I was someone who committed more to Halloween.
Yeah.
But I like dressing crazy when everyone isn't dressed crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to stand out a little bit.
We
Also,
kinda-
Halloween, it's, and I didn't do it this year. Joker is my lazy costume. I like to know a good like month.
Full
in
Joker
advance.
is my lazy costume.
Yeah, full. Yeah, because I have all the pieces for it. But like to do like an actually cool conceptual, I'm like
I get kind of annoyed.
and you have to know like at least a month in advance and plan and like and you get it all together and it can be cool and it's like I don't know, it can be satisfying when it pays off, but sometimes you got too much going on, you don't have time to plan all that stuff, you gotta just throw something
I've
together.
got adult
You
responsibilities.
got adult responsibilities.
Yeah, I think when
You're good at a last minute costume.
Yes. Well, thank you. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I never have a good costume. But then the other day you were saying I do have a good costume. That made me
do.
feel nice.
I want to do.
glad.
I thought of this, but it was
It's true.
too late. But for next year, and I'm marking this down. Nobody steal it. Did you guys watch The Undoing, starring Nicole Kidman?
No.
Okay, well you can imagine
Wait, yes, I did.
in the
With-
green coat.
That's the one with, what's his name, Hugh Grant?
Grant.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
the story of that again?
She
I know, right?
somebody is murdered, and then her husband
It
is
was
accused.
twisty.
And somebody's murdered, a
don't
young
remember
woman.
anything
Her
from
husband is accused, and then she's like, "No, it's not my husband. That's crazy." And then it just is her husband. And that's
He
It's
murdered
undone.
someone?
He murdered someone.
Why? Was
I
there an
think-
affair?
I think just an affair, and he just murdered someone. That was it. It was really simple.
That was bad. That was really bad.
It was bad, but I want to be her for Halloween next year.
Yes,
She
can I
has
be Hugh Grant?
She has this iconic green coat. It's a very striking green coat, and she has her signature Nicole Kidman red curly locks.
Oh yeah, we're looking at the pic right now.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
She looks
Ooh, or I
beautiful.
could be the son.
You could be the son.
Wait, what's he in now? I feel like he's in something now.
He's Miles Teller.
He's Miles Teller now.
That's right.
He became the new Miles Teller.
I almost got that, by the way, being the new Miles Teller.
Yeah.
You could have been.
They almost made me the new Miles Teller.
I know, you were so
Yeah.
close, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
But now you're gonna be the first
He
boy.
Brian Finnegan.
That's right.
Yeah.
woo.
And Miles Teller, he's irrelevant as fuck. Nobody
He
gives a fuck about Miles
went
Teller.
from looking like a boy to looking like a man, like
in like 2
to
seconds.
like he didn't release the photos of in between, and it was like it was very hard. It was jarring.
Yeah.
Like,
Like what? No, he needed to be releasing a photo a year.
And he also I understand the appeal.
Shit.
He looks like normal, aka a little ugly.
Oh,
like he's
okay.
not like the most
Not
handsome
dead.
Hollywood stud on the block, but I don't know.
Yeah.
When he was younger, it's kind of
The
charming. and then-
Spectacular Now.
The Spectacular Now.
I loved that movie.
I'm sorry.
You haven't seen it?
I'm
It's
sorry.
with Shailene. Who
It
we
just
were
kind
talking
of
about.
the acting was really good,
Uh-huh.
and the story was surprising and kind of just a story.
Yeah.
What happens again?
It's like he drinks a lot. Like he's like a charismatic, like the best guy in high school, but he has a drinking problem. And then he starts dating Shailene Woodley. She's like smarter and kind of nerdy. He's popular.
She's a little
and
more
then
reserved.
she gets like 3/4 of the way into the movie, she gets like hit by a car because of him. And then she's like in the hospital or something, and it's like maybe they shouldn't.
Right.
It's just kind of like there's
Yeah.
you're just
yeah.
kind of watching something unfold, and
That
there's
sounds
no.
nice.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Well, now that I spoiled it for you because I'm always talking so much, I fucking hate myself.
I know you talk way too much, man.
Yeah, you be talking.
Yeah, it's like blah 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 blah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Oh wow,
Wow.
we've done an extra
Long
supersized
extra
long
supersized
episode.
ep.
Time to go.
I think it's time to go home.
Well, folks, all right. I think this is a Patreon episode,
This is a Patreon
right?
episode,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't.
Wow.
This was.
I kind of feel like it was electric. And
Wow.
It should be made.
I think it was-
should be made. Well, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny and stuff.
Also,
so.
you didn't talk about your
You're
your
bad.
one,
about my,
so-
Yeah,
my,
you're bad.
my secret life,
which we can
yeah.
talk about on the
Bad
next
and like bad to the bone is what I'm saying.
bad hardcore. Cool.
I guess we're gonna have to do it another
have
time.
a secret,
Another time.
and we can talk about
And
it on
if you
Patreon.
subscribe to the motherfucking Patreon, then you can find out Brian's secret.
yeah,
You'll know what we're talking about.
And you can get exclusive foot pictures
yes,
from
and
me
so
and Fat Rick.
Many, so many fat foot pics.
yeah, we should do just a pick of the day, maybe. Just post
Maybe
it.
let's take
Yeah.
a picture of all of our feet when
Yeah.
we get off of this
Yeah.
and post that on
And-
the main Instagram.
Yeah, okay.
Just post it on the main
How about that?
Instagram.
I think we should do that.
And then
Okay.
we can post.
We can do a star, but with
What?
our feet. You know how people do this with their fingers and they make a star? Let's do that with our feet.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great.
Okay,
All right, go.
we gotta go, guys. Seriously, we have to go.
Bye,
have
we
things
love
to
you.
do.
Okay.
We love you.
We love you.
Goodbye.
And if you're in the Patreon,
Yeah, you know.
patreon.com/lastfriday night.
Patreon.
Yep.
And thank you. And